Voodoo Donut in Portland. You suck. You definitely suck. You definitely got to go. He takes 2 more bites. He's all happy, shaking his head. His feet was all wiggling. He said, wait, what's this? Is this here, mommy? Is this here? I would have went in the trash and got my donuts. It's sad because I promised my kids I was going to build these donuts next day served. I would have paid them $40 just so I could taste these amazing donuts. As Mookie's burger, I've never seen a white veggie burger in my entire life. The burger was so dry that I could have made a frisbee out of it. I'm telling you, these are like the best friggin' donuts, like straight out. I'm telling you, I would be their favorite customer. Like, I'll clean the bathroom for free donuts. I really would, like, straight out.
Alright, so we're going through lottery tickets that we bought from like New Mexico and Arizona on our way there, right? I read it 10. I look over here at the thing. Yep, 10. That's right. 19. I look over at 19. I said, my eyes went wide, boy. He's like, whoa, wait. I started hollering and said, wait. I went blind for a second. I didn't know what the third number was.
He couldn't even look at me in my eyes, and I was like, maybe he's onto something. And I was like, let me see these numbers. I grabbed it. I said, I'm just quiet, right? I see 10, 9.
He started believing. He wasn't even believing.
And then
Can you go get my cinnamon roll?
First of all, there's no cinnamon rolls.
What are you, coffee cake?
None of that either.
What was it? It's coffee cake. We call it coffee cake.
Nope.
No, we do not call it a coffee.
In Dunkin' Donuts, it's called coffee cake.
Coffee cake is a pound cake with a cinnamon crumble.
No, but in Dunkin' Donuts, they call it coffee cake. What do they call it Dunkin' Donuts? It's a coffee cake.
A coffee roll.
Oh my God.
A coffee cake is legit a sweet pound cake with a crumble on top.
Can you get my coffee roll?
Loud whistling noise. I'm like, this is weird. I was like, there's like a ghost in here. Open the door. It stops. Close it. It starts to whistle again, and it gets louder and louder.
No, Elijah's pizza was good all the way.
Yep.
No, they didn't have no fucking pineapples on it. Oh.
Alright, 4. Cut.
New Mexico is cold. When I say cold, it is baffling how cold it is there. Do not go there. You don't need to go there. There's no reason to go there.
Talk about the snowstorm on our way there.
Ooh, the snowstorm. So it all started with us driving from, I don't know because it's Phoenix. I'm just going to say from Phoenix to St. John's and then on to New Mexico to look at something. And all of a sudden, like 3 hours in, it starts snowing a little bit. I'm like, okay, we can make this up the hill. Mind you, it's still like 4 in the morning. It's like just dark. All of a sudden, the snow just starts coming down. We can't see the cars in front of us. We're like, slow down. And we're in a car, a little Lexus IS 350. We literally could not see in front of us. We had to wait. We had to slow down so cars can pull in front of us so we could see the headlights so we could follow them. And that was the beginning of the trip. The first, I wouldn't call it negative or a bad thing, just the first adventure in the trip.
Alright, Landy, talk about your donut.
Yeah, the donut's all about you. Because I'm vegan, so I didn't try none of the donuts, so.
What's the name of the donut shop? I forgot.
What you got, Bozo?
Bozy Donuts.
Let me just get up. That shit looks jacked up. I had the most. Am I ready to cook? You ain't say that.
Look into the lens, not the picture.
You can't see
I can't see myself anyway. They got no glasses on. I had the most amazing cinnamon roll. No, coffee cake roll, whatever it's called.
Oh my God.
And Bozy Donut. It was soft.
She couldn't say the name right.
And Boza Donut Shop. Is that what it's called? Boza Donut Shop. Very affordable. Tastes better than Dunkin' Donuts. The legendary donut in sorry ass Seattle. It was airy, fluffy, just the perfect right amount of sugar. And oh my God, it was to die for. I ate mine like 6 hours later. It was still fresh, like if it just came out the oven. Then I had a nerve to go back to ask, can I ship some donuts back home? And it was 24-hour service. I'd never been to a donut shop where they got over 50 donuts, and everything was well stocked. I sure did count it.
I'm devastated.
And it was clean from the front to the back.
Even the bathroom, I'm not gonna lie, the bathroom actually was really clean.
Amazing people. They gave the best customer service ever. Oh my God, I haven't bought a donut for $1 in years. Munchkin balls, whatever you call them.
$1.49 for a dozen.
$1.49 for a dozen. On Mondays, 99 cents. They look at them live out here.
Yeah.
Oh, as he say, yeah. Because, I almost thought I won the Arizona lottery. Oh, gosh. Because someone didn't put their glasses on to read the correct numbers. That's all I got to say for now. And my coffee experience? Oh, my God.
We didn't get there yet.
We didn't get there yet.
Oh, sorry. Too soon.
You ruined 2 previews.
That's all right. That's okay.
Unfortunately, they don't have any vegan options, which if you're watching this, I highly advise you to get some vegan options for me. But, hey, I heard they were amazing by 2 people, so I think I'm a little ashy, but you know what? Don't ignore that. We went on the road a lot. I've never met a realtor that didn't want money so bad. It was snowing. While we got there, we're already through literally 2 hours away from where mind you, we're traveling like 8 hours to get to where the property is. And mind you, I set the tour up like 3 weeks ago. He knew I was coming. He said, yeah, it's going to snow, whatever. And then texted me saying, you need 4-wheel drive. I'm like, yeah, good. Our car has 4-wheel drive. We're fine. Then canceled the trip when we're literally 2 hours away. And we're not going to turn back around. We just went through a snowstorm. We get there. I'm like, hey, I get there. I'm like, there is no snow at all on the ground. And then he goes, well, I'm trapped in. He sends a picture. And I go, okay. I'm like, well, can we at least get someone else to tour us to show us where the property is? He's like, well, the problem's not getting in and out. And I kind of just got annoyed because it's like, why don't you just give us the address and let me go see it myself? Like, as a realtor, I'm saying, if you know someone made it all the way out here, I would think you put a little more effort into it. And then I said, hey, we're looking at property tomorrow as well, which was today. We're looking at property in the morning, so just let me know what's going on tomorrow morning, and I'll be in the area. Never heard anything from him, and I'm like, okay, obviously you don't care for my sale, so I'm not going to reach out to you. I'd rather go with the lady whose property we're looking at today, because it might have been more expensive, but she actually interacts and actually was showing interest in trying to sell the property and talking to me and giving me more information. I'm not going to pull a string from out of you to what I'm doing when I'm quote unquote doing you a favor and giving you a sale. So I mean, working in property management, I don't respect people like that. That's not for me. You didn't show any interest or effort in making the sale. So I guess you just walk away from that deal on that one.
Talk about that icy roads and how afraid you were.
Oh God.
Dry.
Horrifying.
Fish is never going to decide how we're going down a map again. So as we're driving, we're like, okay, we need to get to New Mexico. My map says let's travel from 17 up over to 40. Fish's says go down some back road and then get on 40. Like we'll meet in the same place to get to I-40. Fish goes, yeah, and then he goes like, which one do you want? I was like, you're driving, you pick whichever one you want to do. He picks the shortcut, which only saved us like 20 to 15 minutes, quote unquote. It's supposed to. Oh, these roads were unpaved. Mind you, we're in a little car, Lexus IS 350. I mean, it did amazing in the snow, but we're going down hills, turning down sharp curbs and turns. We literally had to go like 5 miles an hour down these roads. We got delayed by 2.5 hours. Something that was only supposed to be an hour, 2 hours away, turned into almost 5 hours. And we literally used like a notch of gas. Like, that's how slow we was going. We used a notch of gas. Literally.
The wind was making the car.
Yeah, honestly, the wind was pushing us faster than the car was using gas. So if you ever want to be more efficient, I would advise you to take that route. But I was like, Fish, we're taking the long route back home because I'm driving. So I made sure I went on I-40. Then I went down to I-17. And trust me, it actually worked out faster and a lot more efficient and a lot more scenic. That was a rough one.
Radioactive food and pickles that burn a hole in a bag.
So I'm not going to say where it came from out of respect. But we stopped in this town and we haven't seen slush puppy since we left the East Coast. Which slush puppy is like an icy, sweet slush drink. Lana sees it and she goes, let's go get slush puppy. And I'm like, I don't wait in line. I'm like, I don't know if I should get it because I like been cutting all sugar out of my diet for like the last 2 months. And I was like, I don't think I should get it. It's no, and I'm like over here like, you know what? I haven't seen it in years, so I might as well just treat myself. Somehow I convince myself to get one. I get one, and then I see pickles in the back. I love pickles, so I get that one pickle in the jar, the normal dill pickle. Then I see a Kool-Aid pickle, which I heard about but I've never tried, and I was like, oh, I should try it. I mean, that's once in a lifetime. I'm already eating the horrible slush puppies, so I might as well try a Kool-Aid pickle. It's not gonna kill me. We get it, and then they decide to go to the bathroom, so I'm waiting in line, and I'm like, oh, let everyone go in front of me. I go to pick up the newspaper. I'm reading the newspaper, and it's talking about how they have radioactive waste throughout this town, and that the big company is not cleaning it up, and the U.S. government's getting involved, and basically like, their voices are not being heard. I'm reading this the whole time while I'm sitting in line. A lot of them come out. You guys saw puppy, you get in the car, and I told them, I was like, yeah, did y'all see this newspaper? They have radioactive waste going on in this place. Like just, it's polluting the water and all that. And Londa's like, almost a quarter of the way done with her slush puppy. Me, I misplaced my straw when I got in the car, so I didn't drink it. So I just took like one sip of it. And I was like, oh, let me just let it thaw out so then I can drink it later. We drive, and Lana's like, oh yeah, let me get a pickle. I was like, a bite of my pickle. And I was like, you go ahead, just hurry up. She bites and she slobbers. I said, I don't want that pickle anymore because slobber. I can hear you slobbering from the back of the car. Oh, I didn't slobber. I said, I can hear Fish is over here just laughing because we all hear her go. And she's like, this is the best pickle I ever had. Oh, I haven't had this since I was a kid. And then Fish goes, didn't y'all just say there was like nuclear waste and polluted in the water? And I go, oh, like my eyes, like it clicks. I was like, oh. Yeah, they just said that. And then Fish goes, that's probably why that pickle is so good. Y'all just putting all that nuclear waste into y'all. And then Londa goes, the slush puppy, it comes with a pre-made mix, so, slush puppy's safe to drink. I go, Londa, no, you have to pour water and sugar and mix it. So the water had to come locally. And then we're like, I go, I ain't drinking this no more. Londa's like, well, I'm kind of a quarter of the way in. And then she's like, my stomach hurts. And I'm like, oh, heck no. I'm not drinking this at all. And then she's like, yeah, I feel a little gassy. So she's like, I'm done with this. So we decide to get rid of the slush puppies on the next gas station. And then I'm like, the pickles are made with vinegar. I think the pickles are safe. So I said, I'm going to try my Kool-Aid pickle. I'm not going to let this ruin my Kool-Aid pickle experience. So now later on down the road, we done passed all the snow, past all that. We get to New Mexico. We're in the hotel room. We get into the hotel room. We had to change rooms. You'll figure out why we had to change rooms later on. We change rooms, and as I'm walking the hallway, I have the bag with me, and I have the pickle bag in a plastic bag, like right here, holding it. And mind you, I'm not swinging. I'm just walking like normal. I'm walking, and I'm holding the bag, and I'm not walking fast. I'm not moving anything. And then all of a sudden, the pickles just come. When I say they come flying out, mind you, I'm just walking. I'm holding the pickle like this. Like I'm not even swinging. I'm just holding it. All of a sudden, both pickles, there's a red one, a green one, and you'll see, you can add the clip in here to show you it. Actually, watch the other vlog. The red and the green one, and the red one is the pickle one, and they literally, when they fall, they smack the ground like this. Like the loudest, look, I just threw the pickles. She thought me and Fish were fighting for the bag of pickles. She was like, why y'all over there fighting with the pickles, dropping my pickle? And I go, I didn't drop the pickle. We was holding the bag. And I go look at the bottom. I'm like, how did it even open? It legit looks like the whole burnt in the bottom of the bag. And the pickles went opposite directions. So that's how you know there was no force applied. The green one went forward. The red one went backward. It's like a negative and positive charge just swung each other across. And I'm like, Fish is like, that's that nuclear reactive pickle. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not in this. As long as you're not gonna waste that good pickle. It's a great pickle. I'm not gonna let you waste it. I said, okay, you can have the radiation then. And after we get on the next floor, she's like, actually, let's just throw that out. Because then she realized, because she asked, like, why would you guys fighting with bags? I said, we were not fighting with bags. And we show her the bag, how it burnt a hole. She's like, yeah, let's throw those away. That was the pickle story. We didn't eat the nuclear radioactive pickles. Earlier, we got into a snowstorm leaving Arizona. Yeah, but that was in the mountain. But once we went down the mountain and left, there was no snow. So I'm like, yes, we're done with snow. This realtor's, whatever, we're done with all the snow. We enter into New Mexico. I'm like, oh, it's a little chilly still. And there's all of a sudden, we see, literally when it says, welcome to New Mexico, all of a sudden there's just snow all on the ground. And I'm like, maybe the snow just hit here a little bit. I was like, maybe if we gotta pass the mountains and then it's gonna get warm. We go past the mountain. I'm like, okay, maybe a little further, Fish. I was like, maybe a little further it's gonna get warmer because New Mexico's supposed to be a desert, like hot. We get into Albuquerque. Oh, I stepped outside the car. I was like -2. It felt like my hands had never been that cold since back in Boston, and I was like, I couldn't. I was like shivering. I went to the lady. I've never been baffled. Like New Mexico is cold. When I say cold, it is baffling how cold it is there. Do not go there. You don't need to go there. There's no reason to go there. It is the coldest place I've experienced in the desert. Like I knew the desert was cold, but there was no excuses for being negative, for being 28 degrees. I'm speechless. My geography teacher, Miss Riley, my 7th grade geography teacher, you lied. New Mexico is not hot. You didn't teach me that. You didn't teach me that it was cold. They need to tell you that. I'm warning y'all. It's cold. You're better off staying in Phoenix. So when we got in the car, it's really windy as well. It's freezing cold and it's windy. We get into the hotel room. We got the 4th floor. Londa. Oh no, I'm claustrophobic. I need the 1st floor. So they give us the 4th floor. They after she didn't change our room already. I open the door. We get in. I'm like, okay, I hear whistles. Like when you get to the door, we heard the whistling sound. Well, maybe someone left the window open. We get in there. We shut the door. All of him we get like a loud whistling noise. I'm like, this is weird. I was like, there's like a ghost in here. Open the door. It stops. Close it. It starts to whistle again, and it gets louder and louder and louder and louder. And Londa's like, yeah, we can just sleep through it. It'll go away. I'm over here like, no, we're not sleeping in this room. We are not. And the lady goes, yeah, they've been whistling a lot in the rooms. And we was like, yeah. So at the end of moving, I got us up to the floor and down over to the left on the opposite side, so the wind's not blowing as much. And that during that move is when the pickles dropped, literally. Okay, New Mexico, y'all need to reevaluate your choice on deciding on your contractors for your plows, because they did not know what they're doing. I probably had a better idea of how to plow a road, because he went over the road and I don't know what he picked up. I don't know if he picked up air or dust. I couldn't tell the difference. But he literally it was pointless. He was just polluting the earth for no reason. No valid excuse to pollute the earth. Please reevaluate your contracts, because they're obviously not doing a good job.
Burgers in Nevada overrated. And onion story.
Okay, this is Yolanda. That's hers.
Oh, you tell the story.
No, that's her story.
No.
She had an issue with onions.
No.
I didn't even eat the burger, so I have nothing to do with that.
Decides to go to a burger spot that he said Yelp gave it 5 stars. And
It's been -5 if you ask me.
we went in, the lady, the cashier, asked us our order. She asked us do we want onions and all that stuff. We're like, yeah, cook onions. But remind you, the sandwich already comes with onions. So then when my receipt came,
I looked at my veggie burger.
Oh, then Mookie asked for a veggie burger. Then she's like, oh, I'm not sure. I said, what do you mean not sure? I said, can you go look at ask the cook? She goes, oh, yeah.
She asked if it was vegan, by the way, because she didn't explain that.
Was it vegan? But she wasn't sure. She asked the cook. He don't know. I said, well, don't you have the package that tells you what the ingredients are? She's like, yeah. Then she went to back, whatever. Another girl got the information. She came back and said, Mookie, yep, vegan burger. The bitch gave my receipt.
Cup.
Sorry, when she gave my receipt, she charged me $1.50 for some cooked onions.
We paid $5 for onions, basically.
Yes, I paid $5 for
2
sandwiches.
For 2 sandwiches with 3 slices of onions each.
With 3 slices of onion. When the sandwich already came with onions.
And then they burnt onions at that.
I was upset because I could have got some chicken fingers on the side.
You paid $1 more for mozzarella sticks.
But I couldn't believe she charged $5 for some onions for 2 burgers. 3 burgers, because you got onions.
And it came with onions.
The burger was so dry that I could have made a frisbee out of it. But it was seasoned well. I ain't gonna lie.
I told them they was eating armadillo.
Far as Mookie's burger, I've never seen a white veggie burger in my entire life. Never.
I don't eat ketchup and mustard. I put down the burger because it was so dry. Everyone who knows me knows I don't eat ketchup. And I eat mustard, but not really.
That's the burgers.
I had to put ketchup on my burger. I have not had ketchup on my burger, and I don't know when the last time I put ketchup on my burger.
And the last Elijah, everything he recommended was horrible.
Horrible. Horrendous. Appalled.
The road he decided to go on, horrible.
You know what we learned is just don't let Fish make decisions on road trips.
No, but he did get a reliable car.
Yeah.
That's the best part about it. Because if we didn't get a reliable car, I think we'd been over the cliff. Amazing. It was smooth. It rode smooth. It's just that these two fools are so tall, they hog up the car space.
Well, she wasn't sure if she was coming, so we didn't care concerned about what was in the back seat.
But other than that, it really was a smooth ride in that car. That car rode very smooth. It really did. I was so in love with the car that I went online to go see how much the car cost so I can go buy it. But it was off my budget. For older car.
Yeah, for that year.
For that year.
It was not worth it.
It wasn't worth it. But it was an amazing car, it really was. Trunk space everything was nice about that car.
Misconception about the Roadrunner.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness. I'm not even talking about
Now I remember that TV show, The Roadrunner. And the little fox who actually is what I call them, a coyote. The coyote chasing things through the Arizona desert. So the mountains that they described are not really in New Mexico. Those are more Arizona mountains in the canyon. And also, Roadrunners are not that big. They don't look like a flamingo. They're not the size of an ostrich / flamingo / peacock. They're like this big. They're literally the size of a pigeon. That is a lie. We've been taught a lie our entire life.
No.
The coyote is bigger than the Roadrunner.
No. They was big as a duck, just with bigger legs. That's how big they was. Like a duck. Just add some more legs.
I couldn't even see the legs in the video. So
He just add some legs.
You can't even see the legs in the video we watched.
But the ducks are even fatter.
And even the person on YouTube even said the same thing. Like, they're not as big as what they say they are. We've been living a lie. Y'all really need to get out there and travel these states. Because TV shows have been lying to us. That was Cartoon Network, right? Cartoon Network, you are a lie. An absolute appalling lie. The Roadrunner is not bigger than the coyote. The coyote is bigger than the Roadrunner. The coyote will gobble that thing up in 2 seconds.
And cowboys making movies in Arizona. You guys, not Arizona, Mexico, y'all lie.
New Mexico.
What cactus plants did I see all over the place? I got to see one hay roll.
Oh yeah, we did. we did get to see one for the first time in my life. It's not a hay roll. It's a tumbleweed. Yeah, tumbleweed. That's real. That's the realest thing I seen on there. Roadrunner was right about that one. It literally went across the road. It was kind of cool though. It was kind of cool. I didn't see 3 car accidents. One person. So you know how when you have a road that turns to the left and there's 2 lanes that turn to the left, but the far left lane is the one that can do a U-turn and the out one can't do a U-turn. So a brilliant truck driver decided that he's in the second to left lane, which is not all the way to the far left. He's on this side, she's on this. So she's doing her little U-turn. He decides his huge truck can do U-turn as well. So he goes and he basically just gobbles her and just literally cuts her over. That little car nearly disintegrated before my eyes.
Sure did.
I'm just trying to get Chipotle and this truck driver out here trying to kill people. And then coming back, leaving, going in, it wasn't even New Mexico, Arizona, they just can't drive. I get to Arizona, the trucker attempted to assassinate this person, this little Ford Mustang. Literally the entire front was gone. But the truck driver was an amazing truck driver because I tell you about 100 to 200 feet away, maybe 300 feet, probably 5, actually was pretty far. About 500 feet away from where the accident originally happened, he managed to drive that truck all the way 500 feet away and then pulled it on the side so it fell on the side of the road, not in the road. Amazing job. Excellent. He deserves a raise. Even though he crashed, he deserves a raise because he did probably save some lives. Like, amazing. And then also when we got off the exit at Flagstaff, another accident. The truck done tumbled over. The poor dog was involved in the accident. I feel bad for the dog, not the humans, but the dog. The poor dog. That golden retriever is just traumatized. I hope he was in the car that didn't flip and not the car that did flip because we all know how their dogs be. I don't mean to laugh, but there's some crazy stuff happened on this trip. But yeah, them accidents were serious. Arizona, y'all need to reevaluate y'all training courses when it comes to driving because it ain't working.
Can you go get my cinnamon roll?
First of all, there's no cinnamon rolls.
What are you, coffee cake?
None of that either.
What was it? What's coffee cake? We call it coffee cake.
Nope.
No, we do not call it a coffee.
In Dunkin' Donuts, it's called coffee cake.
Coffee cake is a pound cake with a cinnamon
No, but in
crumble.
Dunkin' Donuts, they call it coffee cake. What do they call it Dunkin' Donuts? It's a coffee cake.
A coffee roll.
Oh my God.
A coffee cake is legit a sweet pound
Can you
cake
go
with a
get my
crumble on
coffee
top.
roll? Can you get my coffee roll?
All right, so we're going through lottery tickets that we bought from like New Mexico and Arizona on our way there, right? So we come back to the house after the trip is all done. So we're sitting down by the bedside, and then we go through the tickets. I got my phone out. I'm like, all right, scan this one, scan this one. We get to the New Mexico one, and it's like, what's the numbers? I can read in my phone. I'm like, 10. I read it 10. I look over here at the thing. Yep, 10. That's right. 19. I look over at 19. My eyes went wide, boy. He's like, whoa, wait. I start hollering and say, wait. I went blind for a second. I didn't know what the third number was. 10, 19. And I fell back like this. Said, wait. Then they're like, wait, what you doing? What's that? Did you?
No,
said,
they
man.
weren't. I was just sitting there like.
No, you was like, Eli, stop playing. You was
I said, Elijah, stop playing. I wasn't excited. I was the most calm person in the
No,
room.
you was not. You was like, Eli,
Was I not the most calm person in the room?
Elijah, stop playing.
I was
Don't
like,
break the deck.
I was
Don't
like,
break the deck.
Fish, you're gonna break. I was like, Fish, you're gonna break the desk. I said, stop playing with us. And he's over there. He couldn't even look at me in my eyes, and I was like, maybe he's onto something. And I was like, let me see these numbers. I grabbed it. I said, I'm just quiet, right? I see 10. 9.
He started believing. He wasn't even believing.
And then I looked at Fish. I'm like, wait. I thought I was reading the numbers wrong. I was like, maybe my eyes is playing tricks on me. No. Can you let me talk? I didn't even dang, let me talk. So I'm thinking my eyes are playing tricks on me because I won. So I thought I didn't win because I won. So I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, is this the 26 or 24? Which one's right? Which one's right? Which one's wrong? Then I look again. I look over. I'm like, okay, it says 29, but the number says 28. So I'm really convinced that my mind is playing tricks on me. And then I look back again.
I'm telling you.
And I go, Londa, these are not right. And then I go, Fish, read the numbers. Like, yeah, they're not right. This one nearly passed out. Just don't tell her you won the lottery. Just wait. Just get the money. She wouldn't even make it that far.
I'm telling you, these are like the best friggin' donuts. Like straight out. I'm telling you. I would be their favorite customer. Like, I'll clean the bathroom for free donuts. I really would. Like, straight out. I'm sorry. I'm just being fat, but I was simple every donut. It's sad because I promised my kids I was gonna build these donuts next day. So I would have paid them $40 just so I can taste these amazing donuts. This thing is still fresh. Like, sorry, Dunkin' Donut. I thought you was the best, but I don't think so. No, I'm not even.
What?
I haven't even got to the old-fashioned donut yet. Now, if this old-fashioned donut tastes good,
How many donuts did y'all eat today? That's a good question. Like,
I don't know, but I still got my donut balls in the car, I think.
Oh my God.
No, they're up there in that I've been throwing them in that bag.
You threw the trash.
I know.
That's karma for throwing my shit in the
I
trash.
have to throw the trash because that's for my playing tomorrow morning. Stop playing. They gotta be downstairs in that bag. Oh, no, they're on the table. I put it on the table. Yes, I did. So I would have been in the trash and got my donuts. What?
Yeah.
I'm done.
What other donut did you try over there yet?
I didn't get to the other ones. Calm down.
You know, only one who was excited. I just looked at it.
Damn.
I cannot even eat the donuts. I'm literally vegan.
They need a donut tester, and I would be the perfect person to test the
I
donut.
bet you would.
No, it's straight up. Like.
She's about to kill me, and I'm a vegan, so I'm not even touching the donuts. Just looking at them.
No, because you got that radiation stay over there with that.
You the one who ate the pickle, ate the slush puppy.
I sure did. think I'll eat this in a car to the airport, and I'll tell you, if they nail this donut, no, seriously, just maybe it could have been a little bit more brown.
She even is thinking about franchising.
I'm thinking about franchising this bad boy place. I even got the business number and everything. This glaze is gonna be real good. And Elijah had nerve to say, "Give me 4 glaze." He got 4 glaze, 1 blueberry. He ate one in the car, and they got nerve to talk about me. I think this year I got just 1 glaze. Dang. No, Elijah, you got 5 glaze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you ate one, right?
Nope.
You ate a donut.
You must have gave us extra.
No.
You
You ate a donut in the car.
No.
Yes, you did.
You ate a donut in the car.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I ate my donut ball. No, Elijah, you ate a donut. So you ordered 5 glaze?
You know, he had 1 sample out of the donut ball.
What?
Huh?
He had a sample, a slither out of the donut ball.
No. I don't remember Elijah ordering 5 glaze. Why would he get 5 glaze?
2 glaze and...
A blueberry.
Oh, did I order those?
You ordered them.
You did. 2 glaze, 1 sugar, and a blueberry. You got like 4 glaze.
No, but back up.
Old fashioned.
No, wait, back up.
Cinnamon roll.
I ordered.
What does it matter?
I'm telling myself, why
I'm so confused on the whole point of figuring out what donut.
Why would he buy 5 glaze? I'm trying to figure out.
You were saying how great they were. Why wouldn't you? If you ask me.
I don't know. I'm saying why did he order 5 glaze? That's something I would do. Because I don't want to eat them.
Maybe you did order 5 glaze.
Maybe, did we? No, Elijah, you ordered 5 glaze. Serious. No, 4.
2.
Elijah, there's 6 glaze. What is this?
Extra.
This is sugar?
That's a sugar donut. One of them is a sugar.
Well, you ordered 4 glaze. I don't know for what.
2 glaze, 1 sugar.
I ordered 3 glazed donuts, Elijah. Seriously. Why would I order 3 glazed?
Match yourself.
No, I don't remember. But I'll eat it, I guess.
I'll eat it, I guess.
Oh my.
I wonder why my butt's all fat. This COVID's made me put on like 20 pounds. This can go back downstairs. Put that over there for now.
Louise.
That was really good.
You enjoy yourself, huh?
Oh my God. Press would have loved the strawberry one. With the he likes the donuts with it. Is that your ticket over there? Your false ticket? Elijah's trying to give me a heart attack. Of a ticket that's not even a winning ticket. No, really. They put the perfect amount of sugar and everything on this. Pop when I come down here. I'm like, is it good? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Just maybe a little bit more garlic. Some garlic. He goes, wait, Elijah, he takes 2 more bites. He's all happy, shaking his head. His feet was all wiggling. He said, wait, what's this? Is this here, mommy? Is this here?
You know what? That was...
I'm like, yeah. It's kind of thick, though. It has to be right here.
I would like the last thing I want to hear.
I'm like, take a picture of it and zoom it. One of Teresa's move. Just take a picture and zoom it. Can you give me one to the right?
What one do you see?
Yeah, why would you bring
You didn't say anything in that.
Why would you bring it?
She pointed at nothing. We got our video of proof that she's making up shit.
I was thinking about whatever he had in that bag.
Nothing in there.
But why would you bring me a donut and no napkin?
You know, crossing napkin.
But common sense. Hold on. I got napkin in here.
You still got the brownies in there?
Yep, I got my brownies.
Oh my gosh. You wasted them shits.
No, because the donut replaced it. Once I had a donut, the brownies ain't touching a donut. You know, sometimes you can buy something and you taste better. That was just a whole nother level of better. I can't even describe it. I'm just telling you, I'm going to ask to be a taster for their donuts.
Oh my god. What do they need a taster for? They already got it down.
I'm going to be the real taster. I'm going to have them. I'm going to have them put me on their TV commercial, advertise their donuts.
After they see this YouTube channel, they sure will.
Like, no.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Cut. I'm at to put Dunkin' Donuts under the bus. Legendary Donuts. What's that other place called?
I don't know.
Voodoo Donut in Portland. You suck. You definitely suck. You definitely got to go.
They're about to come out with the Yolanda donut.
I'm telling you, no. I'm become a taster for them. They need to just give me their donuts to try around the world and let everybody taste their donuts. Seriously.
What kind of shit you
they put crack in it.
No, that's how good their donut. I would be their advertisement. I really would.
Try this donut.
Or else.
They're gonna give you a van called Try This Donut.
Their donut's so good that I will go put a costume out for them and be in the street like, come get the donuts. That's how I would. You know how the people be out for liberty?
I guess it's telling you that that's your new obsession in Arizona.
Yeah. Find a way.
The donuts, like
run that place.
I'm never gonna forget about this donut.
Donuts brought her here.
No, the donuts did not bring me here. It was like
Hey, you said you'll bring you all over the world. Why can't it bring me here?
I'm just saying.
The land brought you. The donuts made you stay.
They need to really be like everywhere, not just Arizona. They really. They need to cater to the truck drivers. That man, you know how they say police like donuts?
Oh my God.
Right? That was it. Police just give them a box of donuts, they'll be happy. Shoot, give a truck driver a donut ball, he'll be happy.
Oh my God.
Hey, chick gonna get delivered.
Yeah, no, stop playing.
Last one, ready?
Mm-hmm. No.
You dropped your card in the coffee.
Mookie
And you
did.
start dropping everything.
I wasn't even in the car. Outside the car.
Mookie dropped just got the coffee, didn't even put my ingredients inside. He asks for my bank card, credit card to pay for some gas. Behold, what happened?
Actually, let's correct that. I actually passed me my wallet in my bag, but you were too lazy to get it, so you grabbed your whole card.
It drops right in my coffee. Like all the cooties
45?
that was on that card were in my coffee, and I was so mad because I knew the best good coffee I can get was McDonald's because everybody else was lousy. Then they convinced me to throw the coffee away because I was going to drink it. Like, seriously. Then they told me to go. They told me to go inside its gas station and get coffee. It's gonna be. Elijah said that it's gonna be better and fresh. Oh my God!
He thought he was at a what's that one? Are we going to that big latte? What's that one? Special K? What's K? Circle?
Circle K.
He thought he was at a Circle K. New Mexico. Apparently, New Mexico ain't got no Circle Ks.
No, that coffee was cold, nasty, just tastes like water. Then Mookie had nerve to order him some coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Cold brew. Cold brew is made like 3 days in advance and marinates for 3 days. They did a powder cold brew. I've never heard of powder.
I didn't even know that existed.
Then they added water and it was light coffee.
And I had coconut milk, and that should have been dark either way. I mean, oat milk.
Cold brew is really dark anyway, so even if you put milk, it's still going to be dark.
Dunkin' Donuts, you let me down on that one. I'm sorry.
Dunkin' Donut, you might as well close your franchise down.
Come for the one who loves Dunkin' Donuts.
Because Bozo, Baza, Bozo, whatever they call, will put you to shame.
We should try that bubble tea.
If we was to do a blindfold against your donuts or theirs, they probably would say, "Oh, this is Dunkin' Donuts," but it's not. It's Bozo, whatever their name is called. They know who I'm talking about. Anyone from Arizona would know.
Sunset, right, Donut?
But I don't think Sunset's. I don't think it could be
Sunrise.
good. All right, that's.
Look like the sun's about to set. That's what a lot.
No. That's not bad.
What?
For a 5-bedroom home out here.
How much?
Up to 26. That's not bad at all.
Huh.
It's 5 bedrooms. I can't even see. I just see a 3 and then a jumbo.
Yo, what?
It's just
that
like...
probably says 2.6 million. That doesn't sound remotely right for a house. 26.
No, it is 26. It's 5 bedrooms. I had to zoom in. 5 bedrooms.
That says 2.6 million, I'm telling
no,
you.
it's not 2.6 million.
You see Bozo.
No. It's 5
Mrs.
bedrooms.
Bozo Donuts.
This is a big house. It's 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3,000 square foot, 3,400. That's pretty big. Their 3 bedrooms going for 14, 15, which is not bad.
We were,
just as big as my
she
place.
went from buying to renting. What?
No, I just want to look to see what they had.
Well, that's all for this video.
I think Bozo Donuts done got it all.
If you haven't gone to Bozo, head over there.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, tweet, TikToky.
And excuse the way I look. You know, they just had to get me out here looking like this.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
I'm done.
I'm gonna go to the shower.
I'm gonna go edit.
Don't forget to send those pictures too.
Oh yeah.
End of the vlog, the mountain vlog.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. We'll see you on the next one.
And
Bye.
don't forget to share, and also hit that notification bell right there on I don't know what side, but one you get it. All right.